Good evening, horror and chaos be to you in the name of Runie Ruse. Now, lunatics welcome one another as I shall welcome you. Hi, and welcome back to my playthrough of Blueprints. We are on day 2, and I'm a little bit sad because I prepared a snack today of grapefruit. And then I sat down as if I was going to eat grapefruit while I streamed. And then immediately realized that that is a horrible food to try to eat while it's messy. It's going to drip everywhere. I'm going to be making like slurpy noises. So alas, I put my my cut up grapefruit away. But I did get a little bit of cheese. So if you hear me munching, it shouldn't really pick up on the mic, but if you hear me munching a little bit, it's a piece of cheese, and I'll have to eat my grapefruit later. Now I doubt this has changed, but just in case, maybe I'll look at this. If you haven't watched the first video of this, I highly recommend going back and watching me play through it, because I'm not going to be explaining what's going on, and it's kind of a lot. So yeah. All right, where do I want to start? In the middle? A hallway? Oh, that's not bad. That seems like a good place for a hallway. I don't want to build a dead end yet, so let's do a spare room over there. And then over here, let's build a corridor. Okay, I feel like we're off to a good start here. Now, before I head to the middle that has 2 different directions, let's create a dead end over here, because we know that this direction has less locked doors. So maybe I'll explore over here a little bit till I get to a dead end. Storeroom, bedroom, or a nook. Yeah, like I could just go ahead and get some nice items over here and then head back for all of these other paths. Because I have 3 paths open right now. I think as long as I have 3 paths open, it's okay to like create a dead end. There's that tin again. Because this will be helpful to have these items. And then I don't have to do a whole lot of backtracking to get back over here. And now let's maybe do the same thing, create a dead end over here, and then I can go back and up through the middle, maybe? We'll see. All right. The office, an opportunity to earn and spread gold? Or I could do, that has gems, I can't even build that. Oh man. These are not good options. Okay, well, let's do the guest bedroom. Get some stuff. I'm eating cheese. Free gem. Nice. Now I have the gemstones. Okay, that's the same letter as before. Okay. Oh, I should look around here. Maybe. In the parlor with the candlestick. It won't let me pick it up. Okay. Now we can go this way. Another lie. Oh, that's the one we already saw. Okay, so let's see. What do we want to build over here? Ah, not a good orientation for this drawing room, huh? I wish you could rotate them, but it doesn't seem that you can. But I do like that in the drawing room, I get another chance to build over here, which is nice. But it wouldn't be a bad idea to build the nursery soon, because then I just get more and more for the nursery. But I don't really want to put a dead end right there. So we'll put the drawing room there and then see what we can do over here. Ah! Okay, so I could do the nook, or I could go ahead and do the nursery. If I do the nursery, I'm limiting myself to just one new doorway. Technically two, because I do have a redraw. But still, I don't know if I want to do that. I don't think we've ever been in the nook. Oh no, I did. I drafted the nook. I feel like I'm just taking a risk. I don't know if I want to take that risk yet. And I would also be out of a gem completely. Let's do the nook. That seems like a safer bet for now. All right. Okay, we got the key. Oh, I should have thought about it before I actually went in here. Well, now I'm already in the nook, so we might as well. Eventually, I'll want to backtrack to the drawing room. I don't want to get too far from the drawing room before I do that. But let's at least go ahead and see what I'm going to draft over here. The parlor. The utility closet. That could be helpful. Ooh, the pantry. I kind of like that the pantry's looping back around. And the parlor is too. Well, the parlor has a puzzle, so there's definitely gems I can get from that. So let's do the parlor. Okay. So it's the same note. Wait, let me make sure it's the same rules. Always be at least one box that has the truth, one box that is false. The other two are always empty. Okay. So let's see the puzzle this time. This is the black box. Well, that is a lie. This is the black box. Well, that is also a lie. The black box is not empty. That is the truth, as it must be, so it must be in here. Nice. Yatta. All right, and then I wonder if I'm like missing. I feel like I should have been, finding more items. So I wonder if I'm like missing items, if they're like hard to spot. Maybe I'm not. I can't tell. This fireplace definitely looks different than the other fireplace. Very suspicious. That is so suspicious. All right. Well, we could do the den and get one more doorway. The kitchen and one more doorway. But the kitchen requires a gem, though. I do have 3 gems now, but I kind of, The thing is I don't have any gold, so I'm not going to buy anything in the kitchen. The kitchen only gets me 1 door. The den only gets me 1 door. So I think I would rather do the den for now. Let me get my gem. Thank you. Now I have 4 gems. I'm going to be so much more, or so much less liberal with my gem spending now that I know. See, look at this fireplace. It's actually going. Oh, I forgot to be looking at the times. Okay. Again, the times are all set, and the time says that it is 6:15. Sorry, that's not 6:15. That's 9:15. Listen, shh, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it, okay? 9:15. So I come in at like 9 in the morning. But what is the date? That's what I don't know yet, is what the date is. All right. So, Commissary, items for sale. I don't have any money. I could dead end and make, but then I only have one escape. It makes me so nervous. Well, technically two. Really putting me down to the wire here. I wonder if it wouldn't be bad. I don't know if I necessarily want to do the utility closet here because I might want to come back and forth from the breaker. And I don't want to build it like super far away. I could consider possibly building the closet and just getting 2 items, which would be nice. And then just hedging my bets over here that I can build my way out. To be honest, I might do that because if I build this up, I feel like I'm going to end up having so long. Or, I don't know. This might be a bad decision. I'm just going to do it anyways. But also, I don't have any money. Each time you collect 3 coins, earn an additional coin in interest. Oh, nice. And I got a key. Okay, not bad. Not bad. All right. Wonder if you can combine keys with other things. Freaking workshop. I hate you, workshop. I'm still so bitter about the last time I played this game in the workshop. Okay, where am I going? Through the nook to the hallway to the drawing room. Alright. Let's see. Let's hope that we get some good room choices. But if not, I do have 2 tries because it's the drawing room. Get it? It's the drawing room. Okay. Okay, so I could do security, which is not bad. We definitely are going to want to build security eventually. Or I could build a bedroom. Both of these options only give me 1. Let's do security, because what if we don't draw it again? Also, I want to look at... Oh, look at that. Nice. And I got my gem back too. Wonder if, like, looking at it from this angle, if I can read what it says better. Definitely says ing. It's something ing. No, wait. Is that an O? Ong? Ong? S W? That kind of looks like a W. W? M? Oh, it looks like ing over here, but then when I look at it right here, it looks like ONG, doesn't it? Oh, what the heck is this? What the heck is this? Am I missing something? Why can't I read it? M. If this is NG O N G O something here. S? Song? W or M? How many letters do you think this is? 1, 2... Wait, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So S, blank, 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 blank. Do you think it's song? Wait, I'm making it so big going this way. It looks like... Oh, you guys can't see because I'm in the way. Hold on. Let me move out of the way real quick. Let's see. If I get really close to it like this and then move back. That looks like a W, doesn't it? S-W... A song. Hold on, let me write it down. I'm crazy. I'm probably so off. Whatever. I can cut it out. I can cut it out. Something. Song. It can't be SWA. What words even start with SWA? Swan song. So you guys would not know this depending on when you were watching it. But I was just... It definitely says song, doesn't it? It says swan song, doesn't it? Or... Unless that's an M and I'm totally off. Okay, the reason I think it might be swan song, and it's crazy if it is because I was streaming with... I was on Runie's channel the other day and we were watching DMC2 and they said swan song in it and we didn't know what that is and had to look it up. I had literally never heard of a swan song before. I'm gonna freak out if that's really what it is. Shut up. Shut up. Wow. Thank you, DMC gods. Wow. Staff services. Punch in, punch... Oh my god. Hold on. Hold on. I immediately feel dejected. Oh my god. Okay, we have a lot of reading to do. This is not my favorite type of thing to happen in a video game, but I guess we will just read them all and try not to hate ourselves. Staff services, punch in and punch out. This service has been temporarily disabled, then I do not care. No, I didn't mean to exit the whole thing. No. I rage quit. Okay. Staff services, punch in, punch out. As of November 4th, which staff were told to vacate on the 6th, all work has been suspended at Mount Holly and domestic staff has been placed on an extended paid leave. So it's sometime in November. See Mrs. Babbage for more detail. Return to staff services, staff announcements. Saturday, November 7th. I don't think anyone else has access to this network this month except you, Simon. So if you're reading this, just know we're all rooting for you. Your friends in faithful service. Oh, that was on the 7th. Okay, so maybe they were told, they were given that letter on this. Did I arrive on the 7th? Arrive on 7th? Watch this not even matter. Just feels like it might. Did I arrive on the 7th? Return to staff services. Oh, they're rooting for me. How sweet. This service has been temporarily disabled. As of November 4th, oh wait. I clicked the wrong one, I think. Staff request schedule change. Oh, okay. That was if I was working here. If you would like to get a specific brand of gum or your favorite fruit, the commissary is now taking special orders for all members of staff. Special orders can take 1 to 3 days. Place a special order. Ooh, these are all the items we can get? Sledgehammer, sleeping mask, shovel, running shoes, metal detector, magnifying glass, and a brass compass. These both seem really important. I want a magnifying glass. Order accepted. Can I order something else? Oh, okay. No, I can't, basically. All right, so remote terminal access. It is possible to connect to other active terminals elsewhere on the estate using RTA. View active terminals. Okay, so there's a terminal in the... Okay, so there's security, then there's office, laboratory, and shelter. That feels important. Electronic mail. The permissions of this terminal do not allow for access to electronic mail account. Currently, this feature can only be accessed via the terminal located in the office. All right. I've already forgotten it. It's office, shelter, and laboratory. Office, shelter, laboratory. Okay. Laboratory, not lavatory. Sorry. Laboratory. Data transfers. Data transfers from Synca are not currently available. Okay. Synca just makes everything in here. Glossary of terms? This like a guide. The color of the floor plan will usually indicate the type of rooms. Violet for bedrooms, orange for hallways, green for green rooms, yellow for shops, red for red rooms, and blue for blueprints. Dirigiblocks. In the commissary, players may find an arcade cabinet for the popular game Dirigiblocks. To the dismay of board members of the staff, the cabinet has not been in working order for the last several years. Although the game is not currently accessible, it is scheduled to be added in a future patch. Oh, I see. Okay. I mean, all I'm saying is I already paid like, what, 30 bucks for this game? And you're not going to give me Dirigiblocks? Give me Dirigiblocks. Dig. Occasionally, you may find piles of dirt on the estate. These dig spots, often found in green rooms, can be dug up with the help of a shovel. Okay, I'm already bored. I don't want to do this. I'm gonna miss something really important because I refuse to read that much text. And I preemptively apologize. I'm so sorry. Okay. I believe that is it. So let's go through security. Oh, I hope we don't get a dead ends. Okay, we're good. We can go to the chapel. Okay, the chapel will take my only coin, but maybe it'll have some coins in it and it'll make it not. Wow, I've already backed myself into such a corner. This is really scary. No. No, I don't see any coins. Weren't the coins like right here last time? No. No. Chapel, no. Now I see why you're red. Now I see why you're a red room. You're a drawback. No. No. Watch this be a dead end. I'm gonna be so mad. Okay. Commissary. I'm broke. I can't do either of these. I guess more than footsteps, because it seems like I'm gonna lock myself out of this game pretty fast. I guess more than footsteps, I'd rather see what items they have. Maybe I can come back over here. With sand, without and. With sand, sand without and. S? Is that what they're trying to tell me? S? What does that mean? Let's see what items they have. Oh, you can just straight up buy a gem. Or a set of gems. Running shoes. Or a sledgehammer. Well, I can't buy anything because I'm broke. Alright. Ooh, this gets me 2. That's indispensable right now, all things considered. Though I wonder if I get a different letter. Everything else has been the same, so I guess the letter would be the same in the boudoir. But we gotta do the passageway. Even though it's too... It just feels like what we gotta do. Oh. Ooh, it's kind of spooky. Ooh, it's kind of spooky. It's kind of spooky. Alright, which way do we want to go? Well, let's just see what we can draft from both and then decide. Okay, dining room, walk-in closet, or a bedroom. I feel like bedroom's gonna be better to do. Oh, you get 4 items from the walk-in closet, but it also requires a gem. So I'm not sure I want to do that. Because then I'll have like no gems and I'll be very sad and scared. Aha! Well, I have a key, thank goodness. Utility closet. Office. Oh, the office! No, I can't get in there! No. Alright, I hate you. Then I guess we'll do the breaker box. And we'll turn off the keycard system. So the dark room is on. Now here, okay, so when I went into the dark room, it flipped off. Well, let's say it's already on off. Maybe now when I go into the dark room, it'll flip on. What do you think? What do you think? Am I a genius or what? Alright. It doesn't actually look like I can turn off the whole power in there. Alright. See, there's not a chest in here for me this time. Unless I'm crazy. I think there was a chest in here last time. I could be misremembering. Hey, this looks suspicious. Is that just like the handle to open it? I can't click on it, so I suppose it's not important. Oh my gosh. This run is going terribly. This is so bad. Oh my gosh, this is so bad. I guess let's get some money. And I can get some steps. That's nice. This is the same note. Okay. Can I climb the stairs? No. I'm gonna be dead in the water. I'm gonna be dead in the water. Okay, I want to go to the dark room again. That gets me 2 rooms, which is good. Oh, I've never been in the music room before. You get 1 major key and 1 minor key. That's hilarious, first of all, but I can't even go because I don't have another gem. Urgh. Okay, but I wanted to go to the dark room anyways. No! Are you kidding me? Well, I tried to game the system, you guys. I tried. I did my best. I tried. All right, let's go ahead and go back. I've got the steps. It'll be fine. And we can turn. That's the good thing is that we can turn the power back on. And then I think I should be able to see the rooms that I draft, which will be nice. All right. You know, you try to be clever, and for what? Oh, you know what? I don't think I went in. Oh no, but I turned the keycard system off, so it should just be fine anyways. The key, I was thinking, Oh, that's the power to the key card system. I have to go back to the security room because I didn't do the thing in the security room. Oh, that's all the way back there. I'm not gonna be able to get into one of those doors unless I go all the way back to security. And if I go there, I have to go through the chapel, which is going to take another one of my coins. Oh, come on. I can't believe I forgot to do that. I am an idiot. Well, let's just wait and see if I absolutely have to. Oh, wait, no, I went the wrong direction. Well, you know what? I guess now I might as well. Oh, no, because every time I enter, I'm going to lose 2. No, I'd rather just lose the step. Man, I'm an idiot. I'm so stupid. I should not be allowed to play puzzle games. Man, I'm so mad. Okay, whatever. Where's the tree? Where's the stinking tree? I'm gonna figure out where the heck this... I'm gonna figure out what the heck this says. You know what? Is this cheating? I'm taking a screenshot. And I'm zooming in on the screenshot. It looks like it says... maybe 1152? It definitely looks like a 2 to me. 1152 question mark? I don't know. I spy with my little eye. I'm so annoyed. Ooh, I got a gem. Yay! Alright. Alright. Despair. I guess I can check. Oh wait, why did I think there was a keycard door in here? There's not a keycard door in here. I'm just crazy. Now I think it is... oh no, I could still open up to the side. Keys for sale. And it costs a gem? That's... I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. The furnace, you are more likely to draw red rooms while drafting? That's horrible. Who wants that? I might do the dining room instead. Let's see, what can I do over here? Ooh, conference room is good. Though I could also do the secret passage again, and I could... no, but the secret pass costs a gem. This is free. Let's do this conference room. Okay, so the good thing about this is the dining room doesn't get good until you reach level 9 anyways, or level 8. And so I might as well just leave this path for now, because I'm gonna want to backtrack to it, and I might as well just go into the... unless you think there's an item in there, like, because what if there's an item in there that I'll think I'll need later? But I just don't want to waste the step, so I'll take the chance, and we'll go this, we'll go into here. See if there's any items for me. No, no. What is this? An orange, yum. So now if we spread something, it'll all come here, is the gist. Ugh. Okay, so I don't actually have to unlock that, which is nice. Is this one also locked? Nope, okay. So now I can kind of choose if I... that's, at least that's nice that they do that. Ooh, I get 2 more if I do the courtyard. Well, that's, yeah, it costs a gem, but I have to spend my gems eventually, right? Okay. There is nothing here. Welp. Okay, whatever. Okay, so that's a locked door. This one's not locked. All right. Maid's chamber. Office! Opportunity to earn and spread money. I don't have the gems for that. Oh, they're driving me crazy. They're driving me crazy. Okay. The package will be delivered here the day after drafting this room. But that, my friends, is a dead end. That kind of seems worth it, though. I still have a door here and a door here. They're both locked. But even if whichever one I locked ends up, like, not being the greatest, it's still not the end of the world because I have this other room in the dining room I can go back to as well. You know what, though? If I could... Because, what, I'm on rank 6. This would be rank 7. It would be nice to try and get to this higher rank. So that I can actually... It's actually worth it for me to go all the way back to the dining room. So maybe I should do the maid's chamber. You know what? I never find anything lying around the house anyways. Says me who just found an orange. Says me who just found an orange. Okay. All right, let's see what we can get over here. Oh, okay. Do I want to? Yeah. I'll go ahead and use a key. That's my last key. All right. Nothing's gonna get me to that room that I'm actually trying to get to. That stinks. But that room counts as 2 bedrooms, so I could get some steps and then turn around and try to get to the dining room. Alright. Alright. Fine. Oh, there's a hamster in here. But there's no staff. Hello? This is not enough food. Wait, and if you have to draft the rooms... Wait, why is there a gun in here? That better be a fake gun. They're playing cowboy and Indians? Ooh, a microscope. Fun. Today is a good day because Simon is at camp, and he is not as much fun as my friends. I will not have to share my toys, and I will not have to share my room, and I will not have to share my snacks. Having a younger brother is not as fun as they told me it would be, but today will be a good day because he is at camp. I have an older brother. What? Nobody told me this. Herbie is mean and really stupid, and today is a good day because I threw away his airplane. Written in red. Herbert. That would be Herbert, right? I also had more fun at camp than he has had in his entire life. Huh. Okay, no, this is Simon. Simon talking to Herbert. To Herbie? What? So did I have an older brother that was named after Herbert S. Sinclair? That's very interesting. Why would he not inherit the state? What happened to him? Today is a good day because I got my brother in trouble for reading my private journal without my permission and writing mean things in it too. He also threw my model airplane in the bushes outside, but I got it back. And if he does it again, he will not get to go to the park on Friday, and I will make sure he gets no presents for his birthday. Uh-oh. I don't need any presents because I have my brother's book because he won't stop writing about me today. And today is a good day because I know he cries when he can't find his book. Even though he is older, he is a crybaby. Wow, I am a terror. I'm a brat. I'm a brat. Now, why did he write this on a note? I guess he had to write it on a note until he got his book back. Oh no, this is also for me. Today is a good day because today my brother returns from college and I get to finally return to him the book I took from long ago. Hopefully you find it as hilarious as I do. I honestly have no idea how he survived sharing a room. All things being said, I wouldn't have it any other way. Crossed out. I still would rather have had a sister. Congrats on the diploma and welcome home, Simon. I'm already getting teary-eyed. I had an older bro named Irby. This is making me emotional already. Where is he? Is he still just like off living his life or did something bad happen? Oh, I got 2 keys. Nice. Camp Colonels. This is the camp I used to go to, and this was... Wow, how did we survive living together in this room? Oh, Herbie, my brother. My brother. Oh, I hope you're okay. Simon just looks so meek now, and he was clearly not always like that. So it does make me really wonder. Oh. But that also means because Simon was writing in red ink, that also means that I'm the Red Prince. And if it's my mom who wrote that book, my mom wrote that book about me. I'm the Red Prince. So I'm not playing as the Blue Prince, I'm playing as the Red Prince. And my brother is the Blue Prince? Perhaps? Interesting. These are things we must keep in mind. Okay, so courtyard. This is locked, so... Oh wait, but I have keys now. That's right, I have keys now, so I can actually unlock this over here. Alright. So I can... The billiard room, the wine cellar, observatory. So all of these are going to be dead ends. Wine cellar gets me 3 gems, but this also has a puzzle in it and I can get stuff from the puzzle. Do I risk... You know, the reason I don't is because maybe I'll draw this again and I'll actually be able to use the other room. I might as well use up the dead end here, where it's going to be a dead end no matter what. Into the wine cellar. It's not just because I want to drink wine, you guys. It's not. Okay, this is Holly again. And a swan! So this is our family crest, huh? I can't take any of this wine. Is Simon old enough to even drink wine, huh? Alright. But now I got 4 gems. I still got 1 key. I'm unstoppable. I'm unstoppable now. Alright, I think this door over here was locked, so let's go see where we stand. And now I have no keys once again. See, now I have the billiard room and I could actually make use of that. Huh. Garage. Gym requirement. I get 3 keys. It is a dead end. But the reason I'm drawn to this right now, even though this would lead me up, which would be nice, But I'm drawn to this right now because I also turned the power on in the garage. So I wonder if there's something I can do in the garage now that I've turned the power on. So it seems like good timing. I still have this right here. Now, I do block myself from getting to the antechamber, but I don't even have anything. I don't have a lever. And I don't know where to put the lever. If I do the boudoir, I could technically get back up. And I also would get a gem, I think, from the boudoir. But I'm so curious about the garage. You know what? I'm being silly. It's smarter to do the boudoir. Oh well. Oh, to be smart instead of curious. Ugh. How dreadful. Oh, unless it's gonna be empty because I already emptied it. But it takes my items away, so surely, yeah. Be so good. Okay, it won't let me click the letterbox, probably because I already have it. Oh, wait. The West Wing Hall. Nice. I have like no items right now, so this is completely useless to me. Yeah, this seems like a good draw. The West Wing Hall. Oh, wait, I've already been in here before. That's right. Okay. This will make it worth if I have to go all the way down to the... No! Okay, wait, these both give me another opportunity. Let me in there. Let me in so that I can eat dinner. The Fixed Stars, The Stargazer's Companion to Constellations by Richard Witt. This book contains a complete starbase, a list of constellations, and the observed effects that accompany the appearance of each one. Depending on the number of stars that can be seen in the sky on any given day, different constellations of various sizes may be visible, sometimes more than one, on a single day. This book, a solid base for astronomy, will help you easily identify these constellations, impress your friends, and discover the joy of stargazing. North Star is gold. Twins, 2 trunks have been added to the entrance hall. The slice is 3 steps. Gem. Rooms with 4 doors are more common today. Ah, so this would be nice to unlock early on. But how do I know how many stars are gonna be in the sky? Based on how many stars are in the sky. I thought that was a key. For a second, I got really excited. It was not a key. Oh, it says I have 1 star. Okay, so I entered the room, so I have 1 star. Oh. Wait, so do I have to move this maybe? Oh wait, okay, wait, so it's directional, like which way you move it. Okay, I want to move it this way. And then I think I have to go up and then move it up to see the sky. Okay, that moves it down, right? Oh, you know what? I think I have to move it over one more time. I don't think it's quite pointing out there. This is kind of a non-puzzle. Usually I would complain about this kind of thing. You guys know how I feel about non-puzzles, but that's okay. Alright, I gained 1 gold, and what will it do for me, huh? And what will it do for me if this is locked? This game hates me. This game hates me. It hates me. And this one's locked. No, I don't have any keys. I don't have a key. I don't have a single key to speak of. I should have just gone to the garage. I haven't accidentally spread items, have I? There's not just like a key sitting around in here, huh? Not a single key, not a key for me. Man, there was keys in the garage that I didn't draft. Okay, let's see what I want to do now. Okay, dark room down to the dining room. That was my other shot. Okay, so dark room to the dining room. I can't even eat anything because I didn't get the high enough rank or whatever. Everybody hates me. Alright. I might as well... Oh, wait, I get a key if I go in here. Okay, sweet. And I have the gems. Alright, nice. Now let me look around here, because I didn't look around. Here. Okay, I don't think there's anything for me, so let's go into the music room. Oh! Oh, I got a key card! I don't really need the key card, as I haven't came across any key doors. Oh, these chairs are really pretty. What is this? Denoted in verse. What does that mean? I'm too stupid to know what that means. Denoted in verse. Oh wait, that's right. There's. I forgot there was going to be definitely 2 keys in here. Okay, wait, that's only 1 key. Where's my other key? Excuse me? There's another key in here. Where is it? Doko desu ka? Oh gosh. Ah! Ah, look at that. Look at that. Okay, so now this puzzle already makes more sense. Find here within these first words sung the key you seek in major tongue. But half the sheets are missing from the 4 you hold, the rest far flung. A half note held is quite the pun. Among this, wait, let's see. The first, did it say there's 8? Hold on. The 4 you hold, the rest far flung. A half note held is quite the pun. So I have half of them here, which means there's 8. So I've actually seen the last page of this. Among this scattered symphony, a message hidden beneath the keys. In bold words sung by you and me, a fractured note, an urgent plea. In bold words sung, I do repeat. The ones of you who often assume that you alone can solve this tune are likely going to get your due, and all the rage that will ensue while working on this simple clue. White pages lined with melodies do hide the words we've come to seek, and from our choice among all these, we write down one that seems to be the loudest type with ink that bleeds. Okay, so we are looking at first words Wait, really? There's not one on it. I thought there'd be... Hold on. Let me write it down. So first... words... No. Oh, there is one. First words on the... and then blank, blank, blank message was on page 8. Was the word that was, was the word that was highlighted. So first words on the blank, blank, blank message. So it might be like first words on the blank hold the message. But then it also said within the poem that it's not the words, that it's the note. First words, so this note, I don't know what this note is, which is what really stinks. And then this is obviously some sort of clue here. Denoted in verse. Maybe this puzzle does want you to... You can't click on the piano keys. Doesn't look like... Yeah, like doesn't seem like there's anything I can click on with the pages. In bold words sung, I do repeat, the ones of you who oft assume that you alone can solve this tune are likely going to get your due, and all the rage that will ensue while working on this simple clue. So maybe I do have to find the other pages, but it's got to be in this room somewhere. Right? Something about first and then in the verse, denoted in the verse. I feel like there's music terms going on here that I don't understand. The first chair. I'm just gonna do a quick sweep of the room and see if there's anything I can even click on. Right? I'm so surprised you can't click on the piano. It just seems like if... It just seems... You can't click on the harp. That if there was like some sort of... Like, even if I read the whole thing and understood exactly what it wanted me to do from the rest of the pieces of music, there would still have to be something to click on in here, right? Like, it's telling you to do something in here, because it says that the key is in this room. This is the key that you are looking for. Right? But there doesn't appear to be anything clickable in here. Maybe you need a certain item. Maybe when you read the whole thing, it makes you think that you actually needed the whole item. But I do feel like the poem at the end made it sound like it was about the notes and not the words. And then this is saying something, first words on the... Find here within these first words sung. Some first words on the blank, blank, blank message. First words on the page hold the message. That's just my guess, something like that. But I don't know what this is supposed to mean because I don't know what it means. Denoted in verse. I mean, it's right here. If this is some sort of music puzzle, it's over. It's over for me. Because I'm not gonna know it. And it doesn't look like I can press any of these keys. Unfortunately. Weird puzzle. I'm sure it'll make sense once it's all done. I'm not gonna get too hung up on it for now. No. Okay, where is this? Oh, right. Well, I do... Okay, no, I should go and use it on one of these ones up here so that maybe I can come back to the dining room and get a bunch more steps. So I'm not going to use that key here. I'm going to go to the closest room possible. Dark room, conference room, boudoir, west wing. Dark room, conference room. Boudoir, west wing, and then let's hope for the best here. But this will at least let me get some steps from the dining room. All right. Oh yes, 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 yes. I'm so happy. And the power is on. Give me these keys. No way. Ew, what is this? Oil slick? Christoph, this is the third time this month you and the car have been gone when your services were required. I don't care how long you have been driving for his lordship. Your absences must be accounted for, Mrs. Babbage. So Christoph is the driver. Let me just make a note of that. Christoph, driver. And he's been slacking off. Christoph, slack off? No way. Unheard of. Impossible. It can't be so. Can I click on anything else? No? Ooh, can I go up? No. Why is it the music got so jazzy? This is jazzy music. What is this? What's happening here? I'm off the map. Okay, so this is this is to leave. All right, but it did open up a pathway over here. Interesting. Now I get to look at the house from the outside, which is very exciting. Okay. Now, are these like based off of what I built? Maybe? Oh, I don't think they are, actually. No, I don't think they are. That would have been cool, though. That would have been a lot of work, so I shouldn't. Is that an up arrow? Did that... Oh, no, it's a shadow. I thought there was like an up arrow written on the wall over here. And I was like, what? What? Oh, yeah, look up. I wanted to look up when I got out to the sky. Because I'm the Red Prince, and I never looked up at the blue sky. But now I look up and I wonder why. Where is my brother, Herbie? Herbie, where are you? Oh, cute. There's a little stream. Cute. Where am I going? I'm still on 11 steps. Is this... The west gate has been permanently unlocked. Permanent changes do not reset each day. Shut up. Okay. Cool. The little stream is so cute. This is such a cool game. Oh, there's actually birds in that bird fountain. Cute. What? Shelter protects you from the negative effects of the next 3 rooms drafted. Root cellar rooms in your house are more likely to contain dig spots. And shrine, make an offering to receive a blessing. Now the shelter also has a computer in it, remember? So I want to check out the shelter. Whoa. 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 Time lock safe. Canned water. Wow. What was going on? Why they got this? Oh, I wonder if this is from the camp that I used to go to. Canned veggies. 3 beds. Alright. Welcome to Mount Holly Bomb Shelter. Time lock safe. The shelter's time lock safe can be accessed by setting an unlock date and time. You can use any date and time as long as it's at least 1 hour in the future. Once unlocked, the time lock safe will remain open for 4 hours. What? So you do need to know what day it is. I don't know what day it is. So it's the 2nd day. Okay, let's just assume that when the staff sent me the email, that was on the 7th. Because that just makes sense. Like my first day on the estate would only be me. They sent that to me on November 7th. So that was yesterday. And today is the 8th. So what if I set this to November 9th? Or if I set it to, this should be tomorrow. If I set it to November 9th, right? They sent that email on the 7th. Today's the 8th. Tomorrow would be the 9th. And then we know that I come in at 9 a.m., I believe it is. So if I put it to 9 a.m., then I should be able to come over here first thing in the morning and draft this room. And then, right? Does that make sense to you guys? If I'm right, and today is the... Oh, no, I wouldn't put it on the 9th. Hold on. Yeah, put it on the 9th at 9 a.m. Okay, because today is the 8th. I arrived on the 7th. Today is the 8th. So we set it for tomorrow, the 9th at 9 a.m. And I can come back tomorrow. I wonder if they let you change it, by the way. Okay, I've already... Okay, I don't want to mess with it. I believe this is how I want it, but you can change it, which is good to know. Okay, radiation monitor. A measurement of the radiation levels detected in the house and surrounding grounds. What? These readings are often spiked by the experiments conducted in Mount Holly's laboratory. If the reading is 12 USV or higher, emergency protocol will initiate and all doors will automatically lock. Okay, so they're low right now. Oh, I'm interested to see how that's going to play into this. Okay. Staff services. Oh, this is the same thing that I had before. I can't put in another special order, I don't think. However, what I can do while I'm here is so what does this mean to connect to security? Connecting to terminal. What does that mean if I connect to it? Oh, and then I can do everything from there, right? So I can from keycard. I can set this to low, even though we have, oh, I actually have the keycard anyway, so I guess it doesn't matter. And then I can change the offline mode too. But if I could get this every morning because that gate is now locked, then I could just do this from here every morning. That would be so nice. Nice. Okay. Return to security menu. Okay, sweet. Wait, I don't know if I looked at everything that was available on this one though. Okay. Log into network. Oh, I guess it's everything. Okay, there's the same, what you log into, you can see all the same stuff, I think. And then it's that screen before you go into the login screen, right? Yeah, so we've already seen all of this. Okay, all right. Let's really hope that this works and I can get into that time lock safe. That would be really nice. So, remain where you are for now. Given that the Red Guard is due tomorrow, we've agreed with your plan and have disabled remote access to the other terminals and have sealed the network mainframe. Regardless of the danger, I am still not willing to risk removing shelter from the draft pool while the three of you are down there. Our best bet is to sit tight and hope for a little bit of luck. What? The three of us? Me? My brother and my mom? Maybe remain where you are for now, given that the Red Guard is due tomorrow. We've agreed with your plan and have disabled remote access to other terminals and have sealed the network mainframe. Why would we be hiding from the Red Guard? I guess I don't know for sure it's me. There's another possibility that I've thought of that I haven't talked about yet, but it could be that perhaps I am named Simon after my dad. Because remember, this is his grandniece, right? So it's possible, or sorry, not after my dad, after my grandfather, right? So it's possible that my mom named me, Marion and Daniel named me Simon after Marion's father, which would be Herbert's uncle. So it's possible that this is not me, that this Simon is actually my grandfather, like my direct line grandfather, not my grandpapa. So I feel like it's possible, right? Isn't that possible? Actually, the more I think about it, that seems way more likely. I think that's what's actually going on. I don't think I have a brother because in the very beginning when I saw pictures of my family, I don't think I saw pictures of a brother unless I just completely blinked on that. Because I saw some family portraits. I actually think that Herbert Sinclair had a brother. And this, and a bunch of this stuff that I'm finding might be remnants of their history together. Right? Which would also explain why Herbert kept that bunk room. Like he still wants to draft the bunk room because that's the room that he used to spend with his little brother, Simon. And that might also be why he has left the estate to me, who has inherited Simon's. Because of the straw hat, I'm just gonna say he's inherited Simon's will. Oh, right. Well, I have a key now. I have 3 keys now, so there is more locked rooms I could get to if I can get to them. So, actually I think I only have 1 more. No, I have 2. So it might be quicker to cut in through here and go up to the observatory, but because I don't have a lot of steps. But I also wonder if I have 9 steps, could I get to the dining room quicker this way? Let's see. I'd have to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh my gosh. Or I could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, but then I also have to get up there. I still think that's gonna be the only way I would make it. I might not actually make this, but I think my only chance of making it is that way. So let's see how much it costs me to have come all this way. If it only costs 1, I think I can make it, and then I should get quite a few more steps if I can get to the dining room. Okay, nice. Okay, but it did cost me a step to come back in here, which is kind of rude. The doors, I mean, I get it, whatever. All right, so go West Hall, Boudoir, Conference, Dark Room. West Hall, Boudoir, Conference Room, Dark Room, and then the dining hall. Let's see what we got in here. Oh, cool. Today's main course, porterhouse steak, a delightfully expensive steak cut, bone-in and extra marbled for maximum tenderness, a perfect dish for those who love extravagance. Yes, I shall have dinner. I don't have a showroom, but now I have the steps that I need to continue. All right, so now I have a choice, because I could, I might as well go in the music room and complete this. Okay, let's unlock it. The workshop, the lavatory, the nursery. Oh, whatever. I mean, it would be better to do the workshop up here. I just feel like do I even have a single item right now? There might be an item in here though. There was last time, I think. Like a shovel or something. Aha, I got a sledgehammer for all these chests that I've never seen. Maybe you don't see chests until you get the sledgehammer. Oh wait, here's where I saw the music. So message. A message read is often lost among the bold words spoken soft. The note is read. The letter is not. So it makes me feel like it's saying to read the notes instead of the letters. But I might be overthinking this. But anyways, we already saw that, so we do know at least where that's leading to. So we got to find the other ones, I think, to get a clearer message of what it wants me to do. Oh. The true box does not always contain the prize. Good to know, good to know. Here's where he made the boxes. That's kind of fun, actually. Of course, I can't do anything with it with the key card. And I can't do anything with the sledgehammer. So I can't do anything with any of my items. So I hate you, I hate you, I hate you, I hate you. It's even the point of this stupid workroom. stupid. I hate it. Okay, where am I going now? I need to go back up to the observatory. So dark room, conference, boudoir, west wing. Well, I'm gonna take a wrong turn at some point and get like really, really mad. Right? West wing, yes. No, wait. Yeah, boudoir. Did I lose a step there being stupid? I need to be careful, more carefuler. More careful. Let me in! Alright, billiard room. Gymnasium, I definitely don't want to do that. Let's play a game. In the billiard room. I could very much so use a drink. Ooh, a queen. Nice. And, oh, I got my interest. Look at that, baby. All right, let's see if I can do math. 15. 1 plus 4 plus 3 is 8. 16 minus 3 is 13, minus 1 is 12. 15 minus 10 is 5, times 3 is 15. 8 minus 1 is 7, times 2 is 14. Nice. Ooh, what's this? A silver key. That's my fancy key that gets me a room with many, many doors. A room with all those doors. All the doors. All the doors. Alright. And we move ahead. Oh wait, actually, let me see. A room with many doors is not going to be very helpful to me right here, to be quite honest. So I'm actually going to not use that yet. I hope I don't regret that. What? Okay, what? All right. Okay, hold on. Boiler room. Power source. Oh, so I can turn off the whole power in the boiler room. Chamber of mirrors. You can now draft second copies of rooms that you already have in your house. Interesting. But I'm not sure if there's anything that I want a second room of. I'm very interested in this boiler room. I need to see this. The boiler room. Ah, there's a puzzle in here. Green and red. Okay, there's a latch. Okay, so there's a puzzle in here. Let's go. All right, so a latch here to connect different pipes. I see. Okay, so I can connect 3. This is red. This one goes to blue. So this is red, this is blue. This one goes to this door up here. Interesting. This one goes to this door. This one goes to green. This one goes into the pipe, into this big one, I guess. And this one goes, okay, so I can, okay, here's blue. All right, hold on. Let me look at what's up here too. Interesting. Oh, here's the antechamber. Oh, so for me to actually get to that door, I have to lower this bridge, which must be controlled by... Yeah, it must be... Maybe the colors don't really matter, but it must be controlled by this thing. So I want power from this one. I've played enough Resident Evil for this. Oh. Alright, so I got the path, but oh, it's more complicated than I thought. I got the pathway, but now I need to open the door. So the door... Which one is the door connected to, do you think? Well, let's see what happens. Okay, so... Ah, okay, so I need to connect... Wait, what? Oh, there's a lot of different stuff that you can do here. That is interesting. Okay. I don't think there's another one. Oh, there is another one that I can blow heat from. Oh, I probably just revealed it by moving those. So now I can get power from... Okay, but it also goes this way. So it also goes here. So now I've got power coming from here through to this red box. And up into here. Maybe I need to connect them both. Okay, so I still have the power coming on from this. It's going through here. Man, I thought I'd really figured it out. Coming in through here. Now this is powered on, which is good. That's what I... Do I need to figure out a way to get them all powered on? I wonder if that's possible. Now that is powered on, this red thing. Oh, which also makes that door powered on. But what happens if I close that off? Yeah, then it's gone. Okay, hold on. So let me do this. Okay, now this is on, but that is off. I don't know if there's a way to... Wait, there might be if I do this. Hold on. Okay, so if it's like this, it's connected to both this and this. But we need it to be connected to some sort of power. So then this comes around and it's going into this. But this also needs to connect somehow. So, oh, what? Oh, this is way more complicated than I thought. Oh, an elevator, huh? Which can take me up. Oh my gosh, wait, this is so complicated. So it's kind of like you have to do things like one at a time. What? This is boggling my brain. My brain is being boggled. So there's not power to this right now. Maybe because I flipped some switches. Is that like... Okay, no, I want this flip to be switched because it opens that door. And I don't want that door to be closed. But I also turned this on. Okay. I guess, Oh, did my mouse just die? My mouse dies so frequently. Don't worry. I have a charger for my mouse. So I can plug it in. Okay. There we go. I have a mouse once more. Oops. It's kind of annoying to play it with the charger on, but this isn't like a combat game, so it won't be the end of the world. So I have to use my silver key here. Lose half your steps? The heck, I only have 10 steps. Chamber of Mirrors. You can now draft second copies of your rooms you already have in your house. So it has like openings for doors. I'm curious about this, so I am going to do that. But before I actually go in there, I want to see... Oh, I guess the only reason to do the bridge is to come over this way, right? But I figured out how to do it through the elevator. Okay. Do I want to mess with this right now? I kind of don't. We'll see. Okay. Oh, look at that. Oh, this is so cool. Okay. Okay, what happens? I press the button. I don't even know what I'm supposed to do. Wait. This must be some sort of puzzle, right? Am I stupid? Maybe I'm getting too tired. It's kind of late in the day. Am I too tired to play this game right now? To figure out this puzzle? What? It is a dead end, but in quotation marks? Reflections of reflections, this confusing room can sometimes prove disorienting to the wayward guest. However, upon closer inspection, they quickly realize that viewing this room from more than one perspective is key to unraveling its mysteries. So... there's a door there. From more than one perspective is the key to unraveling its mysteries. So if I press this, that mirror that's on that side goes down. Now, it is interesting that the door behind me is closed over here. But I can't actually, like... Now, and that's like a mirror, supposed to be the mirror of what's here, but this door is actually open. Ah, man, and there's a gym over there? Ugh. I don't understand. I might be too sleepy to figure this one out. I might be too sleepy. Okay. Mirrors come down. Mirror comes up. It throws me off that, like, there's just not a lot that you can click in this game. You know what I mean? So my ideas were to maybe try clicking like up from upside down or opening this door from upside down, but I don't know if you guys can hear my mouse clicking. Like I can't click on anything else. My only option is to click on the button. I tried also like doing the button from a different direction, but that doesn't seem to have made a difference. It just seems to open and close that glass over there. I wonder if that means that I have to try and draft from a different perspective. That's exactly what it is. I have to come in here and then open this, and then I have to draft a room in here that can get to here, and then it becomes, because it like reflects these rooms. I think that's what it is. And I think if you have other access to it, you could like reflect rooms here. I bet that this room becomes a boiler room, which is not even a room that I would want. West Gate Path. Well, oh well. Oh well. It is what it is. It is what it is. Also, I forgot to go back to this corner. I'm sorry, you guys. The funny thing about this too is I've been probably filming this whole time and I've been looking in the wrong direction. Oops. Okay. Well, considering I thought that this run was going to be dead a whole lot earlier than it actually was, I guess it wasn't so bad. Is there anything else I can do? I've got 9 steps. I guess I could try to figure out something in the boiler room, but to be honest, I'm getting a little bit of a headache, so I do kind of want to call it a night. Can I make it to the commissary? That's a good question. Oh, it doesn't matter, because even if I bought something, but, well, at least if I have 8 coins, at least if I bought something, I could tell what it does. So let's see if I can even get there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't think I can. 9, 10, I can't even get there. Whenever you enter this room, gain 2 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Dang. If I had just one more step, I could get to the bedroom, gain 2 steps, and then get there. If I had just one more step. No. 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 Well, this room has made me angry. I guess I could do this more, but I don't want to. I will figure out this puzzle another time, because there's not much else I can do. I do just kind of want to see, like, what happens if I run out of steps. Like, does it auto end the day for me? So I hope I don't get, like, punished for that in some way. But I just kind of want to see what would happen if I auto lose steps. And I already did this, so I guess every time I come in here, I gain another star. The West Wing hole. And then we go into the boudoir. Oh, wait. I wonder if... Can I... actually... Will I be... I don't think I'll make it. I'm wondering if I can make it to the apple orchard. Because if I could make it to the apple orchard... Oh my gosh, cutting it close. I can try the new code that I think it might be. Oh, will it count? How far can I go? Oh no! I couldn't make it. You have used all your steps and must call it a day. You have pushed yourself to the very edge of exhaustion and now return to your campsite to get some rest. You can continue your search tomorrow. However, the house might be a little bit different. Well, okay. You know what? Not a bad second day. Mount Holly, an impressive inn. Isn't that what it was last time too? An impressive inn. 35 rooms, rank 9, steps taken 93, items found 4, and 11 new rooms. Let's go. Okay, so I'm still very much enjoying this game. I've been playing it for quite a while now, and I've only gotten to day 2. But I think my first session was about 2 hours, and this is another like hour and 42. I'm not sure if I'll splice this in with more gameplay or not, but just in case I don't, thank you very much for watching, but it is bittersweet. It is time for me to say farewell. Give glory to the runes, for my love and affection is forever with you. Bye bye, and I'll see you next time for more Blueprints.